Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all got OG JohnGotti in this bitch. Y'all right here on the G with it on the 600. I'ma introduce this shit the real way, you heard me? I'ma let y'all know the real. I'ma let y'all know a lot of shit. Why I'm doing what I'm doing, how I'm doing what I'm doing, and how long we been doing this shit, you heard me?
So shit, talk to the people about your upbringing around here.
Shit, I mean, for the ones who know, they should know. Been down here all my life, bro. I'm 26 years old. Like, I don't know no other hood. You heard me? Like, I don't know nowhere else. Like, I mean, I was up there with the SEALs for a little minute, but I always, been down here, growing up down here. I'm really from Ashland and Baltimore for real, but I grew up right here on Glover. You feel me? When they was Purple City Bird Gang with Neil, So Icy and all them was out here so big and all them niggas for real, JR and them, you feel me? I've been around like since I was a kid, like I've been around, you heard me? Like it ain't nobody down here older or younger that don't know OG, you heard me?
Yeah.
Real shit.
So what was the popular streets to hang out on growing up around here?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like growing up in like 2014, 13, we was on Ashland, we was on Linwood, Curly, Bochecks, Tench Tillman, Glover, Lakewood, Streeper, Port. Then when we got a little older, we started going on Bradford with Freaky and them for real, you feel me? Like the older OTM niggas, we started going around there with them. But at first, like we was kids growing up and shit though, we was just running around all down this bitch, you heard me?
Yeah.
All of us right here, everybody you see right here, we all been down here, you heard me? Our whole life. Grew up playing flag football together, 5, 7 age group, shit like that. Like I knew some of these niggas right here for 20 plus years, you heard me? Real shit since I was 5, 6 years old.
Yeah. And what's the lifestyle like growing up around here?
I mean, it's either get down or you lay down. Like it just depends for real. Like it's always, it was always like niggas looked at it like blocks down here. So it's like, all right, you could be from down the hill, but if you ain't from my block for real, like you really wouldn't be technically my mans for real unless niggas knew you or you grew up with our older niggas or we grew up with y'all younger niggas and shit like that for real. So it was like we from Glover, you got niggas from Ashland and Belknap, you got niggas from Cashland, you got niggas from McAllen, Monfort, you feel me? So it's all like you got even people from DJ Park, Bucktown, all that type of shit. Like that's where they from, you feel me? So it's like you cross certain blocks, you in certain different territories, but we all from down the hill though, if you get what I'm saying.
Like growing up in a neighborhood like this, what's some of the survival tactics you need?
You gotta know somebody. Like that would be the best thing I would say. Like if you know somebody that's substantial on in certain places or certain areas down the hill, like you good, or like minding your business, cause you don't know who or who knew who before certain shit transpired. So it's always best to mind your business. Just be cool, you feel me? Cause like I say again, you don't know who. Like we all from down here, but we all from different blocks. So just because I be on Glover don't mean that if you catch me up on Monument and Port, that the Monument and Port niggas ain't gonna rock out with me either, cause we all together, you feel me? Just if you catch me on Curly and Jefferson, don't think that they not gonna rock on me either, because I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying that's how it is. I'm just using that as an example for real. So it's like it's best to just, be cool, do what you do, holler at niggas, show love. If you show love, one nigga might be like, oh no, I know, yo, he always come through, salute niggas, holler at niggas. So a nigga let a nigga be. You feel me?
Yeah. So growing up in a neighborhood like this, how do you deal with like losing friends and loved ones for real?
I mean, you know what they say, like on the outside looking in. Excuse me. On the outside looking in, right, you got a lot of motherfuckers that ain't from down here that might say like down the hill got cursed on it for real, because there's a lot of people down here that motherfuckers knew growing up through the Facebook era, the MySpace era, and all that shit like that died, you feel me? We got a lot of people that died, but it ain't always what it seems, you feel me? Like sometimes it be in the hood shit that be going on, and you got people that claim it or whatever, or try to make it seem like, or then you got shit that be going on outside the hood that other motherfuckers done got they self into, or our brothers done got they self into, that we ain't know about, and we lost them to that shit for real, whatever. So it's like, losing homeboys down here, bro, you just learn, like, cause we grew up together so much, we so tight, and we all got a bond, like we could fuss head first and be yelling and screaming in each other's face, but love each other 30 minutes later for real. So it's like when you lose so many homeboys or lose so many brothers that you really, really grew up with, like it just show you to cherish the ones that you still got for real. So anything else like that's progressing forward, y'all go talk it out, y'all work it out as brothers. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to go. Don't never go and sneak your brother out because you letting your feelings fester or shit like that. No, you supposed to just holler at your brother, talk to him. If you need a little space, put distance between y'all, shit like that, until y'all can make it back around. Cause you know you love your brother, so you feel me? Just give a little distance, a little space, and work it out. Try work it out. If not, just love them from a distance. You feel me? But don't never cross the line to have that in your heart. Like I did that to my man, cause that ain't how life supposed to go, bro. You heard me? That shit not good for the soul. Like doing shit to your close ones or your loved ones and all that. So you just cherish your brothers that you got. You know y'all gonna take L's and y'all gonna have W's. Just y'all stay together. That's it. You heard me?
Yeah. And while we on that topic, what do you think about the term backdoor becoming like so popular and that just becoming like a thing in these days for real?
Man, that shit ain't it, bro. Like, if I got anything to say about that shit, bro, that shit ain't it. Period. Like, that shit just not it, bro. Like, I'm talking about on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a level of you being your characteristics and all that, bro. That shit just ain't it, bro. Like doing something to your day one mans or somebody that you really say you love and you shed blood with, shed tears with, ate all them plates with and shit like that, bro. That's not nothing you ever gonna be able to live with, bro. So even if you thinking about doing it, don't do it. You feel me? Like it ain't nothing in this world worth doing that type of shit, bro. Like backdooring your mans or dealing with your man's bitch and all, like none of that type of shit, bro. Like y'all supposed to be together no matter what. Like no matter what's going on, no matter what hit the fan between y'all supposed to hold it down for each other. Period. That's just how that shit supposed to go. If a nigga your brother, a nigga your brother. That's it. That's just that simple. Like real shit. Like I said again, even if y'all got, you ain't gonna always be cool with all your brothers. You know it's gonna be some brothers that you bump heads with more than the other one. But that don't mean that you love them no less or love another one more. No, y'all all grew up in this shit together. Y'all all rapping the same shit, dying for the same shit, trying to blow about the same shit, trying to get rich with the same shit, the same niggas. So that's just how it go, bro. Don't ever do that shit, bro. That shit do not make you no real nigga. Killing a nigga or even killing your mans do not make you no real nigga, bro. Real shit.
Yeah. So shit, what do you think Down the Hill is most known for?
I mean, you know what they gonna say, down the hill, cruddy hood, or down the hill this, down the hill that. Man, down the hill a good hood, bro. All of us down here, like I said, it ain't a block I can't take bro on right now, whereas though a nigga gonna be looking sideways. No, it's all love, bro. It's just all in what you on. That's it. It's just all in what you on. If you come down here on bullshit, niggas gonna give you bullshit. If you come down here trying to show love or salute niggas or whatever, even holler at niggas, anything, bro. Niggas always open to all that type shit, bro. We men be for anything, bro. You see, nigga got my nephew out here, niggas getting off work, niggas out this bitch chilling. We out here every day, bro. We out this bitch every day. I'm talking about all us out here every day. You ride through here, you gonna see one of us. 2, 3, 4, it don't matter. You gonna see us, bro. We don't do none of that fuck shit. We out here, bro. That's just it. Like we move around, we show love, we do what we do. Like we ain't, you feel me? That's just what it is.
Okay. So, give us a message to the kids who growing up in a neighborhood like this. Like, what's your message to them?
Shit, this a message to all the youth in Baltimore. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna sit right here and tell y'all, yo, just go get some money, cause that ain't what all life about. You feel me? Like that's how people try to make it seem like niggas ain't getting no money or niggas ain't. It ain't always about that, bro. Live, bro. Like take in different experiences. Like don't just look at everything for what motherfuckers tell you to look at it like, or what Instagram looking at it like. Oh yeah, this working ain't cool, or being this type of nigga ain't cool, bro. All that shit cool. If that's what you want to do, that's what you doing, that's what you do, bro. You cannot let other motherfuckers dictate how you gonna go about shit in your life, bro. You feel me? Like real shit. Like that's really like my biggest message, bro. Do what you do. Like being yourself is cool, bro. Being yourself is cool. You don't gotta go out here and sell drugs. You don't gotta go out here and rap this. You don't gotta go out here and kill this person or none of that. That be no real nigga, bro. Being a gangster, bro, is taking care of yours, bro. Taking care of your people, taking care of your nephews, your nieces, your family. Like I said, and this shit that I could be doing better out here, helping my brothers who passed away, kids a little more and shit like that. And we all eventually gonna get to that point in life, bro. You feel me? It's just always, like I say, it's all about just being yourself, bro. Moving at your pace, doing what you do, and doing what you gotta do, and handling what you gotta handle, bro. That's it. Handling business and doing shit for the cause and all that, bro. All that shit matter. Yeah, all that shit count. But in reality, bro, where do it count at when you hurting the ones you love the most? You hurting your mother, you hurting your kids, you hurting all these other people because you trying to seek vengeance and all that type of shit, bro. I used to be that same nigga, mad as shit every day, waking up trying to kill something and trying to do this and trying to do that. Now I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to do this music shit, take care of my brothers, take care of their kids, take care of my kids. Put my nigga's name on the map all over the world. I want 60,000 people screaming my dead nigga's name, bro. Fuck just niggas saying, oh, yo, he doing 25 years because he killed 5 niggas behind his brother. Man, I'm trying to have 60,000 people saying Pootie Gang, say yeah, and 10 and all that. I'm trying to have them doing that, bro. That's how I'm coming.
What's one thing you would like to see change in the city for real to help pull the youth in the right direction?
Shit, I feel like I say, yo, a lot of these young niggas look up to niggas, bro. Like, no matter how, no matter like I say, like even me, bro. I ain't got no bunch of chains. I ain't got no 250,000, no $1 million. Like I ain't, you feel me? Like I'm not doing certain shit. But then you got certain rappers in the city that is doing certain shit. You got Chaz, you got YG Tech, OTR. Like niggas look up to niggas, bro. So we gotta be more hands-on with the youth. Like we gotta be more hands-on with the youth for real. Like long as we more hands-on with the youth and long as we more like, you know, like educating them and showing them different ways and showing them how to, you know, like stand on business the right way and do shit the right way. Like look at Lord Mar. Like Lord Mar, prime example of a young kid from down our way. All he knew growing up was the streets, smoking weed, selling. All he knew. But shorty then put down all that shit, picked up a camera, got with Uncle T and them. He challenging the change now. So that's just what it is, bro. We gotta put our hands on the youth, bro. We gotta get back into touching the youth and trying to talk positivity in them and showing them that's the way, you feel me? Because the older niggas left us stranded, you feel me? That's why we lead the way we lead and follow the way we follow, you feel me? Because every great leader was once a great follower, bro. But if we don't have nothing to follow or nothing to look up to, it's gonna be the blind leading the blind, you feel me? And history repeating itself. That's just how that shit go.
Yeah. So, give just like a general message, just the rappers in Baltimore, as far as like what you think need to be going on.
All right, shit. My general message to all the rappers in Baltimore, bro, I feel like the rappers in the city that got the ball, I feel like y'all should be showing way more love to rappers that's underground that y'all know. Y'all sitting around saying like, man, damn, shorty hard, yo hard. I mean, I know that niggas gotta put the footwork in and niggas gotta grind to where they trying to get to, bro, but you don't know how much it mean to a person to see their favorite rapper from their city salute them or shout them out. Or let them know, man, look, I see you working, boy, I hear you. Like that shit tough, that shit hard, keep doing what you do. Shit like that. Like even sometimes like when you got big rappers, man, shit, do a month where y'all giving out 2 or 3 free features to certain underground artists that you've been watching or looking at and shit like that, or you feel like deserve that attention and shit like that, bro. Helping them see that they can do what you doing. You feel me? And that's all that matter. Like you see, you got certain niggas like me that I know for a fact where I'm going. I know how far I can go, and I know where I'm willing to. You know what I'm willing to do to get to where I'm going. But you got certain rappers out here, bro, that really want to do this shit that can't do it. You feel me? Or feel like that they can't do it because they not getting the love and support from the other rappers in the city and shit like that, yo. And I also feel like it should be more collabs. Like Like niggas gotta leave the street politics where they at, bro. Niggas gotta get the business side of Baltimore City together. That's just how we gotta do it, bro. Long as like it should be no way that niggas should be looking on the outside looking in from up New York like, damn, yo, it's only 5 rappers down in Baltimore that's doing their thing. And if you look at Atlanta, you got Young Thug and Lil Baby and them putting other rappers on in their city from Atlanta, Hurricane Wisdom and shit. Like Lil Baby just did the feature with Yo. He ain't had to do that feature. He a small time rapper coming from Atlanta. He worked his way up, but Lil Baby put him here now. You get what I'm saying? So that's all that type of shit count, bro. Showing these underground artists love, bro, and letting them know like you can get here too. You feel me? Like, don't make them feel like, oh, damn, yo, this rapper, like, cause we from the same city. I see if niggas wasn't from the same city. Then, oh yeah, you know, you can carry it any kind of way. You feel me? But business is business, and we from the same city. We trying to all uplift each other with this shit. We trying to all go with this shit. You see, we got Reggie on the streams. Like, Reggie supposed to be, you know, doing like he supposed to be putting more artists from the city on streams and all that. But I can't tell a nigga what to do. I'm just saying and speaking on how I feel. You feel me? How I feel like Baltimore will really stamp itself as a musical city or a talented city if the ones that had the ball was the pick the rest up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so let's touch on like the Baltimore street politics and how it relate to music. So,
All right, see, in my eyes, right, the Baltimore street politics play a part, but only for certain extents. Like, all right, cool, granted, if me and you for sure got beef in the streets and it's bloodshed, cool, we don't gotta be cool. You get what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be doing music together and shit like that. We all know this. That's not how that shit go. But if it's a nigga that's rapping in the city and I like his music and he did a song with some niggas that I'm beefing with, I shouldn't feel no type of way toward that man. You feel me? Because why? He don't owe me no loyalty to be on that type of shit. You feel me? And he just doing what he doing to progress his success and progress his music career and shit like that. So why we not all doing that? You feel me? I'm not saying just be happy go lucky out here fucking with niggas. If you feel as though it's your moral code as a man is telling you not to do it, then I'm not telling you go against that. But I'm saying for all the other artists who really like kind of skeptical or stepping into the lane that way, I'm telling you don't be skeptical of it, bro, because there's no way you shouldn't be able to do a song with this person because they did songs with these people. That don't have nothing to do with nothing, bro. Business is business. Who knows? You might do a song with this nigga and that song might blow up and get both of y'all rich. You feel me? You gotta put your pride to the side and stop thinking about what everybody else gonna think and just do what you do. Like I said, that go back to all the shit I said. Do what you do, move at your pace, and do what's best for you in the end because you know what your end game is. Like I said, now I'm not saying go be buddy with a nigga. You ain't gotta be this nigga friend or post all this shit or da-da-da. No, if you wanna do a song and you like his sound, you feel like you and him would be a good fit on the song together, go ahead and do that shit. Long as it ain't no direct bloodshed or no direct, you know what I mean, beef type shit going on or we had bad words and all that, that shit shouldn't even matter, bro. That's the streets is the streets. Music is music. Business is business, bro. That's just how that shit supposed to go.
So, as a rapper, right, how would a rapper feel if, let's say you going for a feature, right, and you working with somebody who clearly beefing with other niggas and shit? You can't control the verse that they put on your song. So as a rapper, how do you navigate that? Like, if you work with somebody who's gonna be dissing on the feature.
Real is real. So real is real, right is right, and wrong is wrong. Like, all right, if I'm going to the extent to even put my pride to the side and get on a song with you, knowing you did a song with them, it's no way that you should even want to get on my song and diss and do none of that. Because if that's what you're trying to do, then we ain't doing that. You feel me? Like, see, me personally, I already don't even be with that type of shit anyway. I'm not trying to diss nobody, and I don't like that shit, period. You feel me? Because that's real lives that's been lost, bro, that niggas speaking and joking on. You feel me? Like, I never felt that type of shit, period. Like, regardless, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I never really saluted or fucked with that shit for real. I'm not saying niggas that do it wrong or if that's how they feel, that's what they do. Me personally, OG JohnGotti, I don't fuck with that type of shit. You feel me? I would never do it. So I'm just saying that to say, like, don't get on my song dissing if I put my pride to the side and went against my homeboys' word to do a song with you or whatever the case may be, however it went down, don't get on my song doing that because
so
that's just not.
You, like, a live example for real. Like, when you look at the song Back in Blood with Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk, right?
Right.
That's Pooh Shiesty's song with a feature from Lil Durk.
Right.
But you already know how they giving it up type shit. You feel me? So, like, let's say we taking Pooh Shiesty out of that and we gonna put OG JohnGotti in that seat. How would you have navigated, like, making a song like that?
See, me personally, for real, I would have had to do my homework on what he was talking about. You feel me? Because I don't want to be a nigga that become a casualty in your war. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I'm fucking with this nigga how Dirk was fucking with that nigga, then that's a different story. That's like if me and Baby Woe get on the song. Whatever Baby Woe say on the song, that's what he say on the song because that's my man. I'm rocking with my man. You get what I'm saying? Even though I might not like what he's saying or doing or whatever, I can't go against that shit because that's my man. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? That's just how that shit go. That's how I'm rocking with him. Now, if it's just business and I like your sound, you like my sound, we try and do a song to build a fan base together or whatever, then we ain't doing that because I'm not becoming a casualty in your war and you don't need to become a casualty in my war. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Because we ain't buddy-buddy. We just handling business. That's it.
Yeah. So shit, talk to us about your relationship with Baby Woe, cause we heard him shout you out
Yeah,
in
he
this
say they keep
uploader
asking me about
freestyle.
OG. Yeah, bitch, he still around. One phone call, he hop out, put your dumb ass in the ground. That's my baby, bro. Like, real shit, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, on another level. Like, that's my man. Like, real shit, that's my brother. Like, it ain't nothing in this world like that. You feel me? Like, I met bro in like 2018, 2019. You feel me? Like, I ain't know bro all my life, but it feel like that. You feel me? Like, yo ain't never been fake towards me. Yo ain't never make me feel out of pocket or make me feel like he ain't love a nigga on no brother shit. Like, I never had to watch my background, yo. I never had to do none of that. You feel me? He always rocking with me. He always support me, always backing me. That's my brother, bro. I just want Cho to see his full potential. I just want him to get out here and take over this shit. You heard me? Like, cause one thing about it, Shorty got it. And once he see that, it's gonna be over for niggas. I'm telling you, like, he got a different sound, he got a different flow, and Shorty really been through some shit. Like, Shorty ain't lying in none of his rhymes. I'm telling you that. Like, God be my witness. He ain't lying in none of his rhymes. I'm telling you that. Like, real shit.
Yeah. Shit, and you also one of the few rappers in Baltimore who got a feature from Young Moose. So talk to us about that relationship and how hard was it to get that feature?
I mean, I ain't gonna say that shit wasn't hard at all for real, cause bruh been, you know, he been around like niggas from down here, you feel me? We all from down here. We all going through the same shit. We all feeling the same pain, you feel me? So when I hollered at him, like when I finally officially was ready to be on my music shit, cause he been hollering at me like, bitch, when we gonna do a song? Bitch, let's do a song for real. Like, it was just, I was too busy, you mean, here first in the streets trying to do this and do that, taking perks and all that goofy shit. You feel me? So I wasn't really focused. But now that I came home focused, we jumped on that bitch. I had that bitch set up for him and all that already when I was locked up for real. So when I came home, we did that bitch for real. We laid it down. We did the video. I did not know that bitch was going to go up like that. But
Yeah.
shit, I appreciate all the love from that shit. You heard me. We did a number on that bitch, like, and that bitch still going up for real. He let me rock the showdown Euphoria. You feel me? And every time I perform that bitch now, everybody love that bitch. You heard me? Everybody love that part. For the cause, I've had my left feet out. Shooting that bitch like John Wick when they all drop. I was like, yes, we out. You heard me?
Yeah.
We had fun on that bitch though, bro. You know, just some down the hill niggas talking shit. That's all.
Yeah. So shit. Down the hill itself is like just a super notable neighborhood in Baltimore, right? And one of the most notable history, or one of the most notable periods in Baltimore history was like the True Bill era, where you had Young Moose, you had niggas like Lord Scooter, you feel me?
Yeah.
You get to see like, this like one of the first times niggas of our generation getting to see rap beef in our city for real.
Right.
So like, just talk to us about the atmosphere down here when Young Moose was making True Bill and shit like that. Like, where was you at?
Shit, I mean, when Leroy was giving it up on a True Bill situation for real, it was like, you know, boots on the ground type shit. Like, it was just, it was what it was for real. Like, if niggas was to ever, you mean, like, that was around the time where niggas thought the Avenue was beefing with Down the Hill because of that shit. But then when they end up doing the song and shit, that shit set the tone. Like, damn, you feel me? But that True Bill era was like, it was some cold winter. It was a cold winter down here for real. Like, niggas was, I mean, coats, ski masks. Oh, we was on our die-hard OTM shit. Like, however it went, we was rocking with OTM. That's just what it was for real. You feel me? But that era though, we really got to see from the Versace and all, like the whole OTM 2, OTM 1, OTM 3. Like, that was like our first time seeing like a nigga that was directly around us, like, really blow up and take over the city with rapping for real. You feel me? Like, from what I really took from all that shit was just like, anybody could do it for real. You feel me? Like, yeah, I know what was going on and what was the speculations in the streets and all that, but from the aspect of it, how I looked at it as me being a rapper, I just took from that, like, man, we all can do this shit. You heard me? Like, real shit.
So talk to us about, how do you think music producers or even like cameramen can help pull the city up and put the city on a better spotlight?
All right, shit. I feel like we can help each other a lot with that by doing like you know how like White Boy before White Boy died, he was doing a lot of tapes like how DJ Khaled used to do tapes. Like remember DJ Khaled used to put Akon, Ace Hood, Jeezy, Lil Boosie, all them niggas on certain songs. It'd be like 12 songs, but you gotta mix whole mixtape of all these artists, all your favorite artists of the year, shit like that on the tape. White Boy had that idea and he was doing it. You feel me? That's why he got the White Boy came with the bad like his Christmas tape when he got OTR on there, Moose, D Nice, you feel me, Tech, Roddy, you feel me? All them niggas on there doing they shit for real on different songs for real, giving you a different feel of how all Baltimore artists sound together. I feel like there should be more tapes like that. Like so if you out here producing or recording and doing that DJ thing like how White Boy was doing, I feel like it should be more tapes like that to broaden the horizon on more artists in the city for real, not just 7 or 8 artists from the city, because there's other artists in the city that's nice as a bitch, you feel me? So I feel like that's a way, and I feel like, you know, cameramen, like a lot of niggas want to work with different cameramen, but a lot of niggas can't afford cameramen. Like you got some of the best cameramen in the city, Color Chaos Films, Clay Stacks, Fats View, you feel me? Like visuals by JB1, shit, main visuals, you feel me? Who shot you? Like all them niggas hard. Like all they camera visuals hard. And all them ain't taxing, all them not waxing and not like that. But you got some people that really can't pay for that shit. You feel me? You got some people who really cannot pay to get in the studio. So I feel like it should be lower giveaways. Like, all right, for this 2 weeks of the first 2 weeks of this month, I'm gonna give out free studio sessions to 5 or 6 underground artists that y'all vote for. Or video camera niggas like I'ma shoot 5 free videos this month. Or whatever the case may be. You feel me? And all the funds and shit get worked out in the end by other motherfuckers who supporting the rap scene in the city and shit like that. You feel me? Just so all of us can come together. And as far as like promoters too, like party promoters, like start having parties where as though it's an underground artist party instead of just booking the main faces and not allowing them other artists to get they buzz or shine on. You get what I'm saying? It'd be hard as shit for some artists to get in. I say yeah, cause it was hard as shit for me to even get in touch with some of these promoters and shit like that. You feel me? And like I said, everybody can't do it. See, I was paying to perform. I can do that. Like I got room to pay to perform and shit like that. Everybody don't. And some people never had them experiences. So, you know, that's why I say, yo, we just supposed to all be uplifting each other, bro. That's it. That's just how I feel. Like once we find a better way to come together as a city in a real way, like in a real way, and I ain't on no what's my man name, Aaron the Plumber shit. I'm talking about in a real way, bro. Like really coming together in a real way, bro. Like real shit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to ask you. So, what do you think would be necessary to see peace in not just your neighborhood, but all the neighborhoods in Baltimore where it may be like bloodshed or niggas may be beefing and shit?
All right, now, like I said, we like, bro, me and my niggas talk about this shit all the time. Like, in some wars, bro, peace it'll never be. You feel me? Like that's just how it is. And I'm not even just speaking for us. I'm speaking for a lot of other motherfuckers. Like some of this shit been going on for generations, bro. I know little niggas now that's trying to jump in shit that we got going on that ain't even out of middle school yet, just because they from down here. And I be having to tell them little niggas like, bro, the peace start with us that's in the shit, and the peace start with the older niggas that niggas respect and still look up to. You feel me? Like niggas gotta get back out here and put that footwork in and start saving these young niggas. Like real shit. Like ain't got nothing to do with a nigga being scared. Ain't got nothing to do with a nigga backing down or nothing, bro. Y'all older niggas gotta get out here and start touching these youth, this youth again, bro. Because long as y'all sit back and say, man, shit, I ain't fucking with them young niggas. I ain't fucking with them wild niggas. They ain't ready to kill me or get mad because I'm trying to change the block up, bro. Believe it or not, these young niggas looking for father figures in everybody. You heard me? That's why they so fucked up, because they go to this OG, this OG, this OG, and then you got some OGs that's still out here manipulating young niggas. You got OGs out here that's out here ain't trying to do nothing with young niggas, and you got some out here that's just getting where they fit in. You feel me? Still out here trapping with young niggas, beefing with young niggas and all that type of shit. So I'm saying for the real OGs and the real niggas that's been in this shit, that's tired of this shit, bro, niggas gotta start using their voice for what matter, bro. Real shit. Like, as long as we all still rapping about this shit like it's cool or acting like this shit cool, the ones that's growing up under us gonna think this shit cool. You heard me? And I got a son now, so I don't want to ever think this shit cool, bro. I lost hella niggas, I cried hella nights. went through hella shit losing my niggas, bro, in my face. Saint my niggas die. You hear me? Real shit, bro. Like, that shit is not no whore. Got a whole arm filled with niggas, bro. And niggas be thinking that shit is a joke. That shit is not no joke. That shit is not no game or nothing to be played with, bro. Like, I done seen my man's mothers and them cry for years. You heard me? I watched my man Nell mother still go to his tree where he got killed at every Wednesday, bro, because my man got killed on the Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. Every Wednesday, that lady be counting 252 Wednesdays, 253 Wednesdays. That shit ain't hurt. That shit hurting us, but that shit crushing them. You heard me? That shit crushing them. So that's what it. That's just where I'm at with it, bro. Niggas gotta change some type of way, like some type of way. And that's why I say even if it's just on the music shit, cause a lot of niggas live their life off music, based off music, listening to music and shit like that. So if it start with us, who knows where we can take this shit? You hear me?
Yeah. Shit, do we think we can ever see an OG JohnGotti peace tour?
Hell yeah,
like
shit.
You leading the youth for a peace
Man,
tour?
I'm telling you, bro, don't ever let me. Don't ever let me. When I do this shit or when I get this money and sign this deal and shit, bro, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of different shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of different shit. Like, down the hill, whole renovations, all that type of shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be out this bitch doing. I remember back then when they used to have little block parties with the stage, and if you rap, you could walk up and give me a song and they'll let you perform in front of everybody, all the kids in the hood and shit. Like, I'm gonna be doing all that type of shit, bro. That's what we supposed to be doing. You feel me? And there's a couple artists I do see that was doing that shit, like Chaz, Tech, you feel me? BC and them, like, doing little giveaways and shit, rapping, Sean Love, they fans. Like, that's what it's about, bro. We just need more of that. You heard me? That's all. We just need more of that, bro. We need that shit from everybody. You heard me? That's it.
And one last thing I want to ask you about. Talk to us about your Friday freestyle and Meek Mill reposting it.
Huh?
Talk to us about your Friday freestyle and Meek Mill reposting it.
Oh, yeah. Shit, man. I thought, don't you know how they got the overnight sensation? I thought I was ready to be one of them, yeah. But shit, you know, this shit ain't over with, but shit, I definitely felt like me coming home, like me doing 4 years for real, coming home, like taking the rap shit serious and seeing how I did that for real just made me more hungry for that shit, bro. Like, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, damn, y'all, I don't fuck with Friday no more because he ain't in, you mean? That shit wasn't about nothing. That shit just showed me, like how nice I was or how far I could go with this shit. Like, I'm talking about over everybody, because you gotta think, Meek Mill only posting my shit. You feel me? So that's what sit with me every night. Meek Mill only posting my shit. Like, on some local shit, he only posted me and the white boy Millie shit. So for me to be up there with him, Herb, and Millie's on Meek Mill's story just showed me everything I need to see. Because when I see him again face to face and he be like, damn, you was... Yeah, he gonna see, and you know, we just gonna go from there. Like I say, bro, like once I get off probation in January, bro, y'all gonna see way more of me, bro. I'm just giving y'all that right now and giving it up now so y'all can see, and I already got the light. You feel me? Like, free Mighty J too, yo. Like, y'all know how we ready to get this shit up, bro. 2026, like, amongst monsters, like, we here, I'm telling you, bro. Like, we ain't going nowhere, bro. Real shit.
Yeah. All right, so shit, give us your closing message to your fans, to the youth, to anybody watching you. What can they expect from you?
Shit, y'all can expect everything under the sun from OG, bro. New music, new visuals, new jewels, more money, I mean, more positive messages, all that type of shit, bro. I'm doing this shit for real. Like, I'm really trying to do this shit for real. Like, I ain't in this shit for the money, bro. The money just a plus to me. I've been rapping since I was 7 years old. I'm 26 now, bro. Y'all do the math, bro. I've really been doing this shit, performing in front of 1,200, 1,500 people as a child. Like, I really love this music shit. Like, I'm gonna be 60 years old rapping with no teeth in my mouth. Even if I don't sign a deal, I don't give a fuck. You heard me? Yeah. I really do music, bro. Like, I want my kids to see that I'm passionate about something no matter what. If I make it with it or not, just don't stop. You heard me? Real shit.
Alrighty, that's OG JohnGotti, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you, bro.
Alrighty.